Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13 out of my man cave, and it is cold out here. We got snow. We had a snowstorm. We got about 8 inches out there right now, and it is still falling. It's going to fall all day long, and then it's going to get cold for 2 or 3 days, so it's not going anywhere. So here in my little makeshift YouTube studio man cave, it is cold. Anyway, wanted to talk about battery life really quick on my Huawei Mate 9. It's going to be a short video. We're going to go into my photos, and I finally took some screenshots of my battery life, an official test. Now, when I show you this, I want you to understand that when I did this test, I did 4 videos. Yesterday, 2 in the early morning, in 1080p, 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second. 2 in the afternoon, again, 1080p, 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second. I did a speaker test up against the ZTX on 7, and I made phone calls, I texted, I answered feedback all day long, even though I was at work, for the channel, and just was using it like crazy. So when I took these screenshots, I was down to 10%. I do not use any power saving modes because when I'm testing a device, I do it in the raw. I don't want anything helping this device, especially with someone like me that really wants to get the most out of a device when it comes to battery life. Okay, I'm going to work my devices. You know that. If you're a part of this team, you know I'm going to work my devices. So there was a lot going on, a lot of heavy usage on this device when I did this test. So let's go back. I took it off the charger at 3:09 in the morning, and at 10% it was 5:32 p.m. So early morning to about dinner time. Used 14 hours 23 minutes. Estimated time left 1 hour and 36 minutes. And as you can see, it just went down. I was just using it like crazy. Screen 32.90%. And if I go into the detailed power info as far as my display, my screen on time, 5 hours, 19 minutes with 10% left. That juice was almost gone. Now, remember what I just said and what I was doing. When I'm doing videos, especially shooting videos, and I'm doing any sort of editing, and I'm uploading on my devices, because again, if you're part of this team, you know I do all my editing and uploading on my devices. I don't use a laptop. I don't use a computer. I use my devices. I got editing tools from the Play Store, and this is what I use. So if I had used this moderately, I probably would have achieved 7 hours or close to, give or take. But because I did a lot on the device and I was working it for the channel to give you some videos and so forth using this device, 5 hours 19 minutes with 10% left with what I did on this device, the Huawei Mate 9, that is awesome. 4,000 milliamp battery. Yeah, very efficient. Pretty stoked, man. I'm really stoked. It's not going to be battery king like the Moto Z Play was, but this device right here and everything that it's given me so far now in 48 hours, wow, amazing. Totally stoked. I am actually doing another test today, but I wanted to share this with you. What do you think? Do you have this device? What are you getting? What are you not getting? Are you happy with it? Not happy with it in this area when it comes to battery life? Let us all know here on my Project 13. If there's anything else you want to see with this device, let me know. I do have other videos I'll be making, but I do want to go play in the snow today too. So I'm going to try to kick out another video, but we'll see how that goes. But there you go, battery life. Again, running another one today. I'll do some screenshots on that. Stoked on the screen on time that I get in with the Huawei Mate 9, with everything that I did on it. Man, yes, I am happy. And again, with everything else that I'm getting from this device, totally worth the $599 that I paid for it. This is a flagship device. It is not a mid-ranger. It is not a mid-range flagship. This is a flagship device. This is where the price point should be for flagship device. Yes, it only has a 1080p display, but it's a beautiful 1080p IPS LCD display, and it literally looks like AMOLED. I'm not kidding you. It is just gorgeous. They're just getting better and better and more competitive in that area. Digging the battery life so far. Thumbs up. Hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, you can give me a thumbs down. Let me know why. Hopefully you'll let me know why. But outside of that, man, continue to watch. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.